Take you to the story now. It's on the go at the moment. A joint operation being conducted by Johannesburg Metro Police and other security services in Pimville in Soweto. The focus is on illegal foreign nationals and the recovery of firearms. Let's go straight to our reporter Nqobile Madlala, who's there for us on the walk, on the move, with your flak jacket and police with you. Nqobile, good morning. I hope you can hear me. Bring us up to speed. What's going on?
Well, Gareth, we've seen some of people getting arrested in the area here, but of course we are joined by Elias Mawela, who's just going to give us an update. Commissioner, let's just get straight into it. How many people have been arrested? How's the operation going?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I think the operation is continuing very well. It's still early, but we have done extremely well. Remember, we have started yesterday with this operation, whereby already we have 3 people who were arrested yesterday for possession of these cables. So these are the people who are stealing the cables around here. And then there in El Dorado Park, because this operation stretches from El Dorado Park until Orlando. Already that other side, we have a stolen vehicle, we have somebody arrested for possession of drugs. In Kliptown, we have somebody arrested, found with more than 100 mandrakes and illegal firearm. So just in this area here, the 2 brigadiers who are operating this area, they've already arrested over 20 of the undocumented persons, and they've also recovered some, what do you call the dacha and all those other things. They've closed illegal shebeens, they've confiscated alcohol and so forth. But we believe that thus far the operation has yielded positive result. My worry is that what the people they were saying that there's a lot of firearms here, we didn't find those lot of firearms, but we'll still have to regroup and then come again and plan and see whether those firearms which people are talking about really, in reality, there is those kind of firearms.
Commissioner, is that what you were specifically looking for, the firearms?
Yes. The firearms and the drugs, but again the issue of people who are tampering the essential critical infrastructure, especially the power stations. They are removing the cables and so forth. They bring them here, they take them to the dumping site for recycling and something like that. So we're also looking for those, but I'm happy that at least 3 people were arrested for those. It's still early in the morning. The operation is going to continue until around midday. We still have some other areas where we are going to target, especially dealing with those who are interfering with our critical infrastructure, because it is the problem in Johannesburg. That is why you find other areas there's no lighting because of city power. They lay the cables and then people they come and then steal those cables and so forth. Even the issues which started the problem here, people of Pimville, they came here accusing these ones that they're the ones who are stealing these cables. So we felt that let us come and hear and see for ourselves whether these things is happening in reality, and also try to search for those firearms which the people they allege that there's a lot of high caliber firearms in this area.
And I mean, we heard about the clashes that was between Pimville residents and of course the people that live in this area. Commissioner, maybe an update in terms of the arrest, in terms of the people that were shooting at the residents? Yeah,
the good thing is that those people were arrested. We arrested 2. And 1 guy was engaging our police officers. They retaliated, and then he was fatally wounded. So they've already appeared before court, and the case has been postponed, I think, for some times next week for legal representation. So we believe that we have a solid case against those individuals.
Are they the only suspects that you are looking at?
For now, I think those are the suspects we are looking for, because of, according to the eyewitnesses, that day they've said 3 people. So we arrested 2, 1 was fatally wounded. So we suspect that those are the ones who are responsible for the shooting, but they may be working with other people, we don't know. For example, with those ones whom we have arrested, we also recovered the pistols, but we didn't recover the high caliber firearm. We are still looking for that high caliber firearm. Maybe somebody is still in possession of that high caliber firearm. We'll continue to search. Our informers are on the ground. As soon as they get information where are those high caliber firearms, we'll go and get it.
Just quickly, Commissioner, we know that the minister did come to the area and he did promise that there was going to be more cars and more people that would be dispatched to assist in the area. Has there been any movement on the ground?
Yes, the minister will also be coming around 10 o'clock for Imbizo, but I can confirm that 10 vehicles, which he have promised, already delivered. And the team of detectives under General Kumalo here, they are hard at work. Anyway, they've already achieved the objective. We are happy about what they've achieved thus far.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. Well, Gareth, there you have it. Just an update in terms of what is happening on the ground. But they continue, of course, searching the chicken farm settlement in this area. We know that Commissioner is joined also by the mayor of City of Johannesburg, as well as other representatives in here. So they will continue, of course, searching and finding out more about the area.
All right, so Nqobile for the moment as well. I see the Joburg Mayor Nqobile Madlala also there. I'm sure we'll hear from her a little bit later. Helicopters circling above the area of Pimville in Soweto this morning. The police are on the scene. This is what the residents of Pimville have been complaining about, and this is what they're waking up to. It's cable theft and crime in the area, and the police on the ground as well. We know the police commissioner, the police minister, are going to be there at around 10 a.m. this morning for us, Nqobile Madlala. So we're going to be following that very closely. So we've just heard from Madlala now. I've just seen the Joburg mayor there, and no doubt we'll hear from her. And I'm sure once Becky arrives in the area, we're going to hear from Nqobile. But just to all of them, be safe as well, because there is concerns about confrontations even today with the police there. So we'll go back to her.